Reporting live from his chateau in Gstaad, this is the Wasp News Network. Your host, Waspy James.
Welcome back to another riveting episode of the Wasp News Network. As always, your host, James H. Waspy, reporting on all things Wasp. Breaking news, lawmakers in Congress are proposing a new bill that would limit the amount of monogrammed items per family household. The communities of Waspington would be deeply affected by this bill and are actively protesting the matter.
How am I supposed to tell my Great Dane's bathrobe from my bathrobe? Doesn't make any sense. This is nuts.
These protest groups are beginning to form, and although they are unknown, they, quote, will fight this with every mothball in their closet. Couldn't be more threatening than that, I think. If the proposed monogram ban wasn't enough for you, it seems as if trouble continues to brew in the Middle East, turned part of Connecticut, as two social clubs are on the verge of war between each other. Our field reporter, Vineyard J. Vines, is reporting live from Waspington Vineyard. What seems to be the report out there in Waspington?
James, it's official. The Waspington Croquet Club has declared an all-out war on the Stonington Sailboat Association. What started as an amicable relationship between the two social clubs has turned into a deadly conflict.
Amicable. Quite amicable indeed. 1, 2, 3.
Sources tell me that some senior members were caught attending simultaneous social events between the two clubs. The Croquet Club would not tolerate inter-club mingling, leading to duels to the death and group violence.
Vineyard, could you please cite your sources from the report so we can confirm these as true facts?
My source at the moment is this stiff vodka soda.
Couldn't be more credible than that. Cheers, Vineyard.
Cheers, James.
Sure. Any more information that we should be aware of, Vineyard?
The inaugural battle will be held at the Waspington Community Center. Cocktails and light appetizers will be provided. As
a board member serving on both social clubs, I haven't decided as to which club I will swear my service to, although I will be bringing my great-grandmother's candelabra to the event as my weapon of choice.
Dress as black tie. If you plan on attending, please RSVP no later than next Friday. Space is limited.
Oh, blood, violence, and black tie cocktail receptions. What sounds more exciting than that? So thank you, Vineyard. We turn to a new segment titled Outside of the Bubble, where our very own commoner research expert Catherine Cocktail Napkins goes beyond the safe brick walls of Waspington into the dangerous, vast world around us. Catherine, where are you now? And would you like another glass of wine? Could we get...
Hi, James. I'm here just outside of a co-working space learning about the business of startups.
A co-working space? And you couldn't pay me enough in Glenlivet to step foot in one of those.
I was able to speak to some of the inhabitants called entrepreneurs, or people who start their own businesses.
Actually, you could pay me enough in Glenlivet, as I've just run out and I can't seem to find another bottle.
I also learned that most startups work year-round, eliminating the idea of spending a summer in the Hamptons.
What about St. Bart's? Could you spend the summer there as an alternative to the Hamptons?
James, I believe that working year-round eliminates any possibility of taking the summer off anywhere.
What about Maine or something? I don't know. So West Virginia. So.
Many startups offer their employees lower than average salaries, with some paying what is described as a middle-class wage.
My wine diagram here shows you that about after working for 6 months, hopefully one can afford whatever's left of this vintage Chateau Haut-Briand. Best of luck to Catherine, and good luck getting back to somewhere civilized. That's it for this report. Stay tuned next week. I spent a brief 45 minutes with a bottle of wine, describing it in length. Stenchy. So dangerously slammable. It's sure to be a smashing time, and this is James H. Waspy signing off now, reminding you to stay waspy and to the others to keep to themselves. Good night.